Speaking of effective, well, how about Scott Olsen? I mean, this guy's been almost had a no-hitter on Thursday against the Atlanta Braves. And Debbi Taylor up in New York at Citi Field. You had a chance to sit down with Scott. Is he pitching good or what?
Oh, Johnny, he has been lights out. And let me tell you something. This is a man on a mission. He is very focused and very determined. He was very upset when the Nationals non-tendered him. He was even more upset when he was sent to the minors at the start of the season. So he wanted to prove everybody wrong. And I had a chance to talk to him, and I asked him about the near no-hitter and what was working best for him.
We threw a lot of strikes to get us ahead in the count. I think that was, what was providing us the ability to almost get the no-hitter the other day. It's, something like that is nearly impossible to do again. So you just try to kind of put it behind you and just focus on the task at hand.
Part of what you did too, it seemed like you were adding and subtracting speeds. That helps too, doesn't it?
That definitely helps. Having the ability to throw the slider and change up behind in the count. You just try to keep them off balance as much as possible. So, that's obviously the game plan.
Right now, you are fighting with the Mets for that second spot, just behind the Phillies. And just talk a little bit about how different this team is this season and just being able to be so close to the top instead of the bottom.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's still relatively early, but, to be where we're at right now, we're obviously pretty happy about it, but this is a big series for us. I think we can come in here and make a statement towards them and hopefully show everybody else with our hopefully continued good play that we do mean business this year.
How about the work that Mike Rizzo has done? He continues to bolster the bullpen, bringing up Doug Slayton, and he's not going to just sit back and say, okay, you're doing well, we're going to make you better. Doesn't he say that?
Yeah, with the moves that he had during the offseason, I think it showed to all the players that we weren't just going to be complacent this year. If a move had to be made here and there, he wasn't going to hesitate to do that. So, it definitely shows something to the players, and I think we've all responded pretty well.
Is there anything about this team that surprises you?
I don't think I get very surprised with baseball at this point. They say you can see something new every day, so I think the surprise factor is gone. But what I like is after the tough losses that we've had, we seem to have an ability to bounce back the next day pretty quick and kind of put everything behind us and just focus on the one game that day. I think that's something that we are a lot better at this year than last year.
Scott said, too, this team is very driven and everybody is on the same page. A lot different from a year ago. Guys, back to you.